What's up guys, so now you've got your character sorted, it's time to learn a little bit about the controls. So when we go here, we've got T. T is going to open your chat box, just the same as quite a few other servers. And you're able to type in here as usual, and enter is going to be the button to send that message, and escape is going to be the one to close that chat box up again. F is going to be the button to hop in and out of vehicles. It's a pretty key one. Same as usual GTA though, nothing new there. G is going to be your dispatch and scene menu. So here, as you can see, we've got the scene menu. It allows you an objects. You've got things such as, you know, police do not cross. You've got little cones and things, traffic cones, bollards, all that kind of stuff. You're able to place these a lot easier if you go into first person. You place it that way. That makes it a lot easier for you guys. Avoid putting it on top of anything. So Z is going to be your cool-out menu. There we go. So there we have backup menu. You can request code 1, code 2, code 3, code 99, or multi-agency backup. You can add nearby players to your call, so if you're riding with someone, you can add them to the call the same as you. Disable callouts is also another nice one if you're on a scene. Just mark yourself as on scene or disable your callouts. I think that's a cool way to do it. So next is going to be X, and actually let me hop over to a pad to show you this right now. So now you're at the point where you want to stop a pad, you're going to hold on E, it's going to stop and grab someone's attention. So you go ahead and flex your X muscle. It's going to give you some questions and options for them. So one is ask for license. You can ask for driving, hunting, fishing, or weaponry license. You can ask questions here. It's going to give you a list of questions all to do with that kind of stuff. So you ask them, bottom of the screen, and they're going to reply with whatever answer they give, which is going to help your emotion when on a scene with other people. So you're going to use the breathalyzer, then you go ahead and flex enter on that. It's going to give you just above your map there, it's going to give you a percentage, and it's going to tell you that the illegal limit is 0.08 or higher. So you can, you know, read back that and, you know, conduct a search or whatever you need to do when they are over the limit, depending on what kind of scene you're on. So the next one is a drug swab test. Flex enter on that. It's going to tell you meth, cocaine, and marijuana. It's going to be negative, negative, negative. Obviously, if that was positive, it'd say positive, but in red. So that's just going to give you some information there that you can use for your RP. So search, you can search the pad, you can search the vehicle, and move, you can get them to follow you, just like so. And then there is also an option to grab them, and yeah. So to cancel that, go down, flex enter on that, and you can also cuff the peds. You go over here, hold cuff, there we go, and you can also do this by holding E. So the next thing I want to show you is your F11 duty menu. Just give you a brief explanation of that. So you got on duty, obviously, keep engine running. That's going to keep your engine running after you leave your vehicle. Pretty self-explanatory. Toggle cruise control. So that's going to be for driving on keyboard and mouse only. It's not a controller thing. And left control is going to be the button which initiates that, and it's going to just set your cruise control. So it's a pretty useful feature if you are one of those keyboard and mouse drivers. Now the next one is get loadout. This is the only loadout you need to worry about. It's the police loadout. It's going to give you your equipment for being on duty. So you want to go ahead and flex enter on that, and that's going to appear in your weapon wheel. You're going to have a stun gun, a combat pistol, fire extinguisher, flare, the less lethal shotgun, and then you're going to have unarmed, just fists, nightstick, and also a flashlight, which is also useful for those darker scenes. You got here as well the refill health and armor, so that's going to refill your health and armor after you've been hit or after you were down on a scene. Just refill that back to normal. If you go here, you've got teleport to station, which is also pretty useful. You can go here to any of these stations that are in game, and you just press enter once you're done, and that'll take you to one of those ones there. So the next part I'm going to be explaining is how to use the radio. So F7 is going to bring up that menu for you, and then to turn your radio off or on, you want to press E. Now there are some instructions up there which you can read whilst you're using this, so if you forget after the video, it's not the biggest issue. You can use tab to disable the mic click, so that's going to be that noise there. You can disable that if you don't want to hear it, but I find it useful, especially when interacting with other people, just to know that I have got that transmission over to them. Now you can use your arrow keys to go through the channels, and all the respective channels are listed in our Discord, which there'll be a link to at the bottom after this video. So thank you guys for watching. You should now understand how to use your out-of-car controls in Phoenix Protocol RP. If you have any remaining questions, don't hesitate to ask them in our general channel. Some of us will try to get back to you as soon as we can. So thank you guys very much for watching. Peace out.